What's good, YouTube? Everyone here, back again, once again. And today, we thought that Korokoro last night was the extent of the new Pokemon Sun and Moon information, news, whatever you want to call it, that we thought we were going to get. But oh no! I woke up this morning. Shout out to your boy for fixing his sleep schedule finally. Overwatch is still the greatest, but he destroyed my sleep schedule. But I woke up this morning and I was scrolling through Twitter and I kept seeing some people say, check Cerebi. I'm like, yeah, I saw the Korokoro news from last night. No, check Cerebi. Yeah, I saw the Korokoro news from last night. And then I saw, apparently, at the Taiwanese Nationals or something like that, apparently Zygarde 10% and complete forms were shown in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I do a little bit of investigating, a little bit of researching, and find out it's true. They showed Zygarde 10% and Zygarde perfect form, complete form, whatever you want to call it, and this thing is a monster. So I get up, shuffle down the hallway into my office here, and I sit down and come to find out the Japanese, the Code JP YouTube channel uploaded not one, but 2 trailers about it. And I'm like, what? Are they honestly trying to give us heart attacks when this game comes out? I thought E3 was right around the corner. We gotta get some more news then. We just got Korokoro. Oh no! Wait! Hold on to your titties! Zygarde! So let's check out these goddamn trailers. Because it is honestly kind of wild. As you can see, we have Zygarde 10% form here, which is kind of dope. I can't wait to use Zygarde 10% because you know my little baby girl Sadie gonna be represented. And I think that's 1,000 arrows that he's using, especially based off of how much damage it did. I didn't say anything about being super effective on the Metagross. I don't know if that's Land's Wrath or not. I don't remember the move animations from when we first saw them, but that's Zygarde 10% form chilling right there. And then they released an entirely separate trailer where Zygarde 10% is going up against this Garchomp. And this Garchomp uses Dragon Claw on the Zygarde, and everybody thought that Zygarde 10% was going to be frail as hell, which it does still do a lot of damage, but it still lives the hit for the Dragon Claw from the Garchomp. And I don't know if this is like Darmanitan with Zen mode or what, but I guess because its HP drops so low, it automatically changes forms mid-battle into Zygarde perfect form. This nigga went from a Doberman into Mike Tyson like that, and he jumps up and completely obliterates this Garchomp. Sends him to another realm that we have never heard of, we never had the privilege of visiting. I'm just saying, the Pokemon gods descended from heaven. Arceus told so-and-so and so-and-so to go down to Alola and smite all of those in the region with the gift of this Punisher Zygarde. Now, according to Cerebi, they uploaded information about the Zygarde forms. During the Taiwan National Championships today, the first footage of Zygarde 10% form and Zygarde complete form was shown. This footage showed them using various attacks and Zygarde 10% form changing into complete form when in a pinch. We hope to provide a high quality footage. Zygarde 10% form ability is known as Swarm Change in Japanese, and its complete form move is known as the Core Punisher. So Swarm Change is what its ability is known as in Japanese. And its complete form move, I'm guessing the big Z, is known as Core Punisher. This nigga is the Masked Marauder. He is Zoro in here, signing his name on the sick. Because you remember Zoro used to light his name on fire on the ground? Like, come on now, that's kind of, I told you, this nigga went from a Doberman into Cell, a Doberman into Mike Tyson, a Doberman into Mega Machamp. Like, that is kind of wild what they did with this thing. I think it's interesting because everyone was speculating and trying to figure out what was it gonna be to take Zygarde 10% into perfect form. You know, what was it gonna be? How are you gonna change? Is it a whole item? Is it something that you had to do like the prison bottle where you had to apply it? You know, what was it? I don't know if is it a certain move you have to use, kind of like how Dragon Ascent applies to Rayquaza, or is it one of those things where once you use the move in battle, you know, like maybe they chose to use Core Punisher then and there, and it changed form. I don't know. It appears to be in a pinch because that's when the little thing popped up on the screen. But still, does the Zygarde perfect form keep its health? Do you get all your health back? Like, I don't remember. I have to go back and watch it again to see if the Zygarde, if they showed his health once he changed forms. But still, that nigga went crazy, because you know their stats have to be different between Zygarde 10% form and Zygarde complete form. He can't keep the same stats between the two. But then again, that Zygarde 10% lived that hit from a Garchomp. I don't know. All I know is I thought we were never going to see Zygarde perfect form in the game, because how long ago was it? How long ago was it that stuff was unveiled? Like a year ago when they were talking about that with the movie, and I was like, well, Zygarde was in X and Y, and they didn't do anything with him then. So like, even then, that just draws more questions. Like, why did they introduce Zygarde in 6th gen, do absolutely nothing with him? Any hopes of Pokemon Z is now out of the window, because now Zygarde complete form, Zygarde perfect form, whatever, is in Sun and Moon. You know, what is the link? What is the correlation between the Kalos region and the Alola region? Like, what people have been saying that the Alola region is the southeast portion, or is south of Kalos. Is it honest? Are the two regions honestly that close together that Zygarde is somehow affecting both of them? I don't know. All I know is they literally just gave me a heart attack this morning, because it's one thing to see and actually see Zygarde in the game. It's another thing to just talk about it and hear stuff about it, and to actually see him in game. That big nigga, he is a big nigga in game. Oh my god. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Zygarde, his 10% form and his complete form being in the game. What do you think the correlation between Kalos and Alola is? What do you think of the moves? What do you think of everything regarding Zygarde? I say this in all these Sun and Moon videos. I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. Now that I'm an adult about it, it's one of those things where, like, when you were a kid, you never really paused to think about all the different things that go around surrounding all the different thought process that goes into it from the Pokemon company. And that's honestly what it grinds my gears, but in a good way, you know, in a good way. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And of course, if you're a proud member of the Happy Nation and you're hyped for Sun and Moon, make sure you hit that like button down below for us. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Until next time, which might be like next week, since E3 is right around the corner, you know they gotta announce something. I will catch you all later. Thank you all so much for your support, and thank you for checking out the video. We out this bitch. Bye.